Hello everyone, Black Sentinel here, playing some more Danganronpa 2. So, the lights went out. We were at a party, the lights went out, we don't know what's going on. And on top of that, Byakuya is now missing, because the lights are back on. We don't know where he went. So, now we've got to find out where the hell they went. What do you say? What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom?
Damn it!
Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started.
Fool!
Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone. How dare you hog it? Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started. That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open.
Shit!
This is bad. Oh shit. I'm going to shit.
What?
Jesus Christ. The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. My goodness. Oh, hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? And if they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. Is this supposed to be the bathroom or something? Oh no, these are the bathrooms. Oh, that's me stepping around. Let me see. It's not opening. It seems someone is in there. Office? I can check if Peko is in here. Uh-oh. Oh hey, Monokuma.
I've been found.
In Monokuma. Now I have more coins, so whenever I get my next free time, I can talk to people. Desk? Is this the desk the staff use for rigid work? It looks like it's dusty. It's better if I don't touch it. Yeah, I guess. AC remote control, okay. This is the remote control for the air conditioner. I wonder if the filter is clean. Circuit breaker. Okay. This is a circuit. This is the. What? Is it? This is A? Oh, that's a circuit breaker. Okay. Why is it all the way up there? How is anyone supposed to reach it? Good question. What's up? It's just what it looks like. Byakuya is not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Huh? I think you mentioned it. Wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room? I know, right? Isn't it weird? That's why is she missing too? Okay, that's bad. Peko and Byakuya are not in there. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure it's where I believe Chiaki was there. Hey, Sonia. I've searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Check outside. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So, we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Hell.
Hey.
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. Oh, I didn't go check the other places. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Oh, what about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. I hate you.
Well done.
But truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Nakane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed through the intestinal tract. But whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
Yes!
Thanks. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm talking about that. It smells like blood. Blood. As Akane's nose twitched like the beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. That's not good. The smell of blood. What in the world is that? What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table. I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? I can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. What the hell? Dude. I mean, I kind of figured he might end up being the first to go with the way he's trying to protect everyone. I don't know who. Oh my god. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tsugami, already dead and beyond recognition. Holy hell, I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Why is Byakuya? No.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why?
What is this? Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills,
On this tropical,
chills.
on this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has been taken place. It's finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Oh, hold on. Then does this mean? Of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you. Well,
Of course.
if you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires? To have a dying face such as this? If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who has really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
What is this?
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Oh boy.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Holy crap, I was not expecting this to go so fast into a murder already. Last trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? if one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the Blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys investigate and uncover the Blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, come on. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please. You cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's.
My grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave.
Hey.
Grave, your grandpa is dead. What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane?
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
Kind of impressive.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
I hate that. Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
Jeez, what does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? Can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. You gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up. Just go away already, useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary. However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove that there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. I'm going to survive this. Then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck just what happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? What specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who need to do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed? I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
We are to survive. This is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only option for survival. Or our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. And so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
I was wondering when this would come in.
Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monami, the meaningless mascot? You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Alright, Byakuya is dead. Cause of death. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being the one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? Traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file has a truth bullet. Okay. Anyway, we need to be careful examining everything. That's right. I need to do it. Even if we're going to survive... If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. The hell with the music? Homicide. Guess first thing is under the body. Or under the table, get the body. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. Power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his very best to lead everyone. But why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. I want to check out that tape. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. And the dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? On the knife, too. A bloody knife. Is this a weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone, and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole the knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere to find it. Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint on it that's been applied to the hilt, and the dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? We already discussed that. Okay. Night vision goggles. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Those are night vision. Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Huh? Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them in the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. Alright then, if that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? That or he was using them. Byakuya's body, bloodstain. The blood flowing Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Ah, so he was killed under the table. Weird. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Okay. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. I want to check out that case. Is that the one he was guarding? This is the milk case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick, pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but it's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. The only thing that really catches my attention is a small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? Case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Good question. Yeah, so there's no way they use a murder weapon, I wonder if he'll say anything about Surrey Scan. Wherever I go, nope, control it, nope. 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 Okay, I want to talk to the people here. Oh, Hellhound, earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by the one who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate. Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? Carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. Appeared beneath the floorboards.
I can see it.
Ah, there it is. I found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. And maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I might give up the earring.
You!
Oh, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all of those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. It'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps on the floorboard. My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? It hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. Not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget about what I said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos, the one I took just before the blackout, remember? Ah, right. Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Yeah, oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show you them. I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see, it's this photo. This one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Something wrong? I didn't realize until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was staying in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Yeah. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. Yep. Something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might have a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. All right, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stay around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Okay. Let's check out what she says. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I am terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. Why must you do this? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I want to. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Embarrassing pose. Why must this be evidence? Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. There's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. If Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know, but it was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility that someone might have heard something, right? Heard something? Are you talking about her? Her who? Can't get out of here yet. Are you talking about her? Well, let me look at this. A remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner, could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? Or what was that sound just now? That air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote controlled. My timer's set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, they probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Okay. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime. A moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say? Or everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. What's up? Apparently a great man once said investigation should be done afoot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Would she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. Your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what exactly happened during the blackout?
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the whole dining hall, right? You couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Okay. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me, I'm gonna take a bite out of you. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it, what if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see, the first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. And there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now was an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya. Ouch, why are you really biting me? Alright, Ibuki's account, yeah. The bathroom has been locked, let's check it. Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there. Hey, someone in there? I knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but... There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. But bust it down. The office. Echo might be in here. Yep.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout, so it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. That must be this old building's circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the stepladder, there's no way that you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker, which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the circuit breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work really good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. Want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross and grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So
Don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Okay, the case is untouched. This Duralumin case, it should contain all dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. Forks, knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Oh, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
hey.
Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Fair enough. Alright, Peko, what you gotta say? I can already tell you doubt me, right? Correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred during that time Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? What does that mean?
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and Duralumin case with all the weapons inside it? So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but... Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me. What was that?
Hey.
Echo, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping down her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? Do I need to check the AC again? It's remote controls for the AC's office ace air conditioner. Huh? Timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer in the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Can't be a coincidence, right? Maybe.
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Alright. Alrighty. Alright then. Hi Sonia. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange.
Appears
no?
that only that wall is different color and material. What is
Perhaps.
that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door has been added. Okay, cool. Kitchen. Oh, what's he doing over here? How come Byakuya is able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or this is... It makes me wonder. Just being checking here. The only place that was uncleaned. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for that a long time. Okay. Oh, there's a tablecloth in here now. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved
Perhaps.
in here. Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
Oh, maybe the body was dragged? Huh? A bloodstain? Come here, take a look.
But
It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means the tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
That tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Okay. Anything about the boxes? There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
yep.
Wise decision. Well, the 3 irons are still here. Are these irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on an iron board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
Be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Irons in the storage room.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Ah, I get it, you're right. Yeah, fine. Alright, last place to check. Kitchen. Hey, Teru. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too, and then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Okay. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. No, all but the iron skewer. Well, just reading from this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Alright. Dishes? Anything here? Chinese, Japanese, nope. Okay. Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well,
it's a dish fit for the tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this on Aoyama and Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands, brought it over. Bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Yeah, you think? Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the
Well, it's not like I actually believe in... It's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. It's scary when it's mad. Alright, party dishes. I guess that's pretty much... I've pretty much finished investigating kitchen for now. Now you tell, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay. Should be all of it, right? Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. So, how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there myself. Well, I don't really mind going there, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be the danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Alright, then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Getting your hellhound earring.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Fair enough. It's a good idea.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach to the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
Could be. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. From there. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, seems like you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Well?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
Huh?
Oh, what happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. Alright, you want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. Alright? And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
Probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
Like the main character before an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Okay. So we got her account. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. Keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even
I will most
half of
assuredly
my power
reclaim
yet.
the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Cool. Ah, Fuyuhiko, what's up?
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? It's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
No, it's a bitch.
Jeez.
But sure, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright. What's up?
Alright.
Now then, we must head to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map and soon hands. But yeah. That's not the side. Which one? No, yes. Cladder. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. So Nagito took a deep breath. Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Yay, did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. When I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. It would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the
troubling.
class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to
See,
you.
I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Weird. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. Guess we should go. Go inside
You're
then.
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Some books and stuff. Envelope. Ooh. Byakuya Tagami. Okay, there's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious. Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Uh-oh. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No. If it says, be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe...
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party? Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya? He gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So, he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. And why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
Nope.
Probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? Everyone knew what was in this letter. Whether it's a lie or not. Everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? It suddenly became real quiet. See, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Alright, murder threat was added. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like time to collect my thoughts. Let's see, I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Alright. Back to the old building. Wrong direction. Whoa, what's Monomi doing over here? What are you doing out here? Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see. The renovation. So that's why you covered them up? Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. It's too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Alright. Let me go check out what these two girls have to say. Hopefully they've got some kind of insight. Whoa, what the hell was that loud voice just now? Bathroom? The bathroom seems to be open. I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Huh? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit. What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. What the hell? Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now they mention it. It said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of the true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. Okay, he says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember that just in case. Okay, don't need to talk to you girls. I need to talk to the other two in here. What are you doing in here, Chiaki? Just as I thought, it seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside the building. In this old building, maybe. So it's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding, the earring.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wondering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see, well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is where everyone's standing position. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extended from the table where Byakuya was killed? That's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extended from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistaking that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. That's not a truth bullet? Cool. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again. Which is what I believe. Yeah, she's crying. Cool. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? It's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Oh, then he couldn't have been killed by the knife. Oh, I think I know what's going on. What's up?
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
So Monokuma Island.
See you soon.
A rock. Monokuma Rock? Alright, forgot what you said. Don't care. Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Yep. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for this episode. We are picking up in the next episode. We should be taking the class trial, but I think I know what might have happened in some retrospect. I'm thinking, because it says 5 millimeters in diameter, There's no way it could have been the knife. It had to have been the skewer that was missing, that wasn't accounted for in the equipment list. But also, the handle of the knife had that green tape on it, that glowing dim green tape. So I'm thinking Byakuya hid the knife with the tape under the table. He taped it under the table. That's why the handle had that green residue as well as the tape. That way, in the dark, if something did happen, because he knew about the circuit breaker, he would know where that knife is. And I'm thinking that the night vision goggles were not his. I don't think they were his. They could be, and I could be wrong about it, but I feel like it's not his because it'd be hard for the killer to come after him otherwise. So that's where my mind's at right now. But for now, that's going to be all. If you haven't already, go ahead down there and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. That way you get notified when I upload. Also, it'd be super cool if you guys go down there, hit the like button, and leave a comment. It just shows that you enjoy the content and you want to interact with the community, whether it be me or the other people watching. I'm more than happy to reply, and you might get replies from others as well. But like I said, that's all for now, and we'll see you in the class trial in the next episode. Black Sentinel, logging out.